sorry for the noise.
Yes,
Very loud.
People are struggling.
But basically the tuk-tuks can go where the cars can't, but it's a longer road, which means it's the same price.
Yeah, but I think it's more expensive coming from the airport. I think if you just want to go around,
might be cheaper.
it's going to be less.
Yeah. But we are here, we're in Palawan, we're in the islands of the Philippines, so we can't wait, we're ready to explore. And yeah, it's going to be absolutely fantastic, so looking forward to explore the Philippines. Our best friend back home, shout out Raz, she and her family obviously from the Philippines as well, so it's nice to come to a country and feel potentially a little bit closer to her and understand her culture a little bit.
Raz?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's going to be really, really cool, guys.
We flew into
Hostel Princesa.
Puerto Princesa.
That one. Say that again?
Puerto Princesa.
That one. There we go. Okay, good morning. How do we pronounce where we are again?
Oh.
I do terrible at this, guys. I'm so sorry.
Puerto Princesa.
Something like that. I will put it here again so you can judge for yourself. I'm so sorry. Anyway, we checked in here yesterday and basically we just relaxed and just chilled out. There's like a pizzeria and pasta place at the bottom, and then all the dorms are upstairs. It's actually quite nice. So that's what we did last night. But this morning, guess what's here, guys? There's a CrossFit gym here. So we had already gone and trained at the CrossFit gym. Unfortunately, there was no classes, so we just did our own thing. We were both pretty keen on doing a class and meeting some people, I think, but that's okay. Maybe we'll come back and we'll go again.
There's another one in El Nido.
El Nido, okay.
Same company.
Oh, fantastic. So we're going to go to El Nido tomorrow, actually. So we will definitely be making an appearance at Hieroglyph CrossFit. Pretty cool place.
Yeah.
Right now though, we are off to a shopping mall because there's a power outage here in the Philippines. It's pretty common. I think it's pretty common. Places brush it off like it's not so common, but I think it's pretty common. But the shopping malls and everything like that, they have generators, so you can go in and it's still cool and they can still serve food and everything like that. So we're gonna go head off and do that now.
Oh, we forgot about our stop off on the way back to our hostel. We went to a place called Starbucks.
Oh yeah, Starbucks. We have a friend back home called Beck, and we advise you, Beck, to open up Starbucks. Because that would be fantastic.
Starbucks, it's Starbucks.
How was the coffee though?
It was actually really good. They made caramel lattes, even though we just asked for a coffee, so not bad. And it was what, 90?
It was 90 peso.
So I don't even know what that is.
I'll do the conversion thing there, but
this place so.
yeah, it was actually quite nice. It was quite good actually. Starbucks, that's where it's at. But yeah, that's what we've been doing so far, fellas. Fellas? Where did that come from?
What?
I just addressed everyone as fellas. So sorry. So we've just arrived at Robinson Shopping Mall. It is one of the only places here on the island that has power.
Hang on,
so that's why we're here.
In this city, in Puerto Princesa. We're not sure about the rest of the island.
Okay, in this city. So that's why we're here. It's cool. There's places to look at. We can get some food.
There's food, there's coffee.
There's food and coffee.
There's electricity.
There's electricity.
There's lots of people there.
There's lots of people there. It's very, very busy.
But there's a chess competition.
There's chess competition. I may register. I will lose, but I may register. That will be fun. Because of the no electricity, there's not a lot we could do. It's probably a lot we could do. Yeah. But to our knowledge, there's not much that we can do right now. So I think we may just hang in the shopping centre for a little bit.
Today is extra hot. Like, it's really, really hot today compared to yesterday.
But if we see something cool, or if I register in the chess competition,
or we buy something out of
Impulse because there's nothing else to do, I'll let you know.
Currently still no power. We come back from the shopping mall, had showers, and we've just been playing card games. So we'll be doing that until power comes back on. Phones are going dead and we only have one charging block, so let's hope that that recharges us. If not, praying for that 2000 electricity back on. Bloody hot today, like hot, so much hotter than yesterday. So we're just trying to keep as cool as possible, but for the time being we're just playing cards.
Morning guys. Today we're checking out of this hostel. Now I want to give a special mention to this hostel. This hostel is called La Rista. Now La Rista is basically an Italian cafe with a hostel on top. Really cool because the food here is absolutely phenomenal. The young Filipino guys that work here are super funny. We played a really good game of cards with them. We taught them a game that we learnt not long ago called Shithead. We also taught them a game, and they were having an absolute great time. So it was awesome. Let me show you around. All right, so as I said guys, this place is called La Rista or El Arista. It's on a super quiet street. Look at this. It's just on a very, very quiet street. This is a sign that you need to look for, but it's probably one of the best looking buildings on the street. This is the outside. It's really cool. So just over there is like a full pizza oven set up, which is really nice. And then they have like an inside dining area, which is super, super nice. And the boys that work here are absolutely unreal.
Hey! Thank you for choosing our pista, sir.
Yes, it was very, very good. But that's basically it. And then there's some dorms upstairs, which are really comfy, good, comfortable mattresses as well. But we've enjoyed our time here. But now it's off to El Nido.
Good morning, guys. So yesterday we spent 7 hours on a minivan all the way to El Nido. It's actually only about a 4-hour drive, but because we're in a minivan, hello, and there was stop starting, it took us over an hour before we actually even left the area we were staying in. So yeah, it was a long day, and someone has come down with flu again. I don't know, a cough and chest pain.
I don't know what's wrong.
I think maybe picked it up on the plane, but it was a pretty rough night last night. So yeah, hopefully starts feeling better today. I'm not sure what we're doing yet. It really depends on how we feel, but we're just out to get some breakfast and then yeah, maybe explore. But I think it's meant to rain, so not sure if it's the best day
Muggy today
to explore. Feeling a bit tired and flat. We've just ordered breakfast. Basic omelette, no bread, coffee. It looks really good. Still not sure what we're doing today yet. I don't think the weather's going to be too good, so it might be like a chill out day, or just we want to go see the town. So just outside of, we're staying just outside of the town. We're on Kurong Beach. It's about 2 kilometers from like El Nido Beach, where the El Nido town is. So we'll go in there and just check it out, because I think we want to extend for a night or two, but it might be better for us to extend in the town. So probably just do that today, bit of work, yeah, see how things are later. We have finally ventured out and we have come to a place called Macpan Beach. It's like a must visit when you're in El Nido. But we have chosen the day that it's pouring with rain. But hopefully it's just a phase, it's going to pass, but it's raining pretty heavy right now. But it looks pretty stunning.
Rain stopped, how good. So now we can actually show you Macpan Beach. The shoreline is just full of palm trees. It's awesome because there's not many beaches that I've actually been to that have that backdrop where there's just palm trees all along the shoreline, which is really, really nice. I just heard from a local that in her opinion this is one of the most, or the most nicest beach in the Philippines. It's pretty good, pretty good. We get to explore basically any other beach, but yeah, so far it's pretty good. Good morning. So a couple of things already this morning. We're about to board the ferry to Coron. We paid 5,600 altogether to get the Coron ferry today. We get to the port, then we had to pay another 20 peso port fee each, which we don't know where that goes. And now everyone has had to take their bags outside, and the worker is aligning them in a line for what seems to be an inspection by a dog, I'm assuming. Yeah, I've never experienced this before. This is new. German Shepherd dogs. Here we go.
Much later.
We have arrived on Coron, so it ended up being a 4-hour ferry ride. But we arrived safe. Now we're on our way to our hostel in a truck. So yeah, it's probably us for the day. Dinner time and then probably bed. Nothing exciting again.
Good morning, team. We have arrived and we have woken up in Coron. I forgot where we were, but we are in Coron. Hey guys, check this out. So we have stayed in some, not even gonna say it, we've stayed in a lot of places, but this is the first place that I think that has given us a thin like sheet as the blanket. we were pretty cold last night.
It's a king single, but it's advertised as a double bed, so it's quite squishy, and then obviously like the sheet fits the king single, so when either of us rolled over it pulled the sheet off the other person, so it wasn't very comfortable last night.
So we're gonna ask them for either a blanket or another sheet because can't do another night like that. Why are we yellow? Why is the room yellow? It's the lighting. The lighting is absolutely terrible.
And the
walls are yellow. The windows are tinted black. So if you wanted to at 2 in the afternoon, you could just turn everything off and it would be midnight in here. Not a fan, but we're gonna go and get some breakfast. We're gonna organize a tour for tomorrow. I need to get a new pair of thongs because mine broke. And I think that's about it, hey?
Yeah.
Alright, see you, Brecky.
We've arrived at breakfast at a place called Mary Chort, and the breakfast is incredible. Look, I got waffles, got eggs Benedict. I'm excited.
So breakfast was yummy. We are about to walk up a, they call it a mountain, but I'm not sure if you can call it a mountain. Mount Tapyas, T-A-P-Y-A-S. We can walk there from our hotel. Once you get to the base of the mountain, it's like 702 steps or something to the top. So we'll see what that's like at the top. We haven't even started. Oh. Do you want a break before we start?
Yes, I need a break.
I think it's this way.
Recovered.
This is going to be a long 700 meters. I mean, I do not like spiders.
Like a red spider. You want to hold?
No, thank you.
No way.
Why?
Because we're from Australia and spiders generally bite you in Australia.
In Australia, the spiders will kill you. I think that kid's nickname was the Spider-Man. Just came up to us and was like, hey sir, you want a spider? Nah, I'm good mate. Good, thanks. You keep it.
We have made it to the top. Like 720 steps. They count them along the way just to remind you of how many more you have to go. Anyway, I'm alive, but someone else is dying over there. He's been sick the last, I don't know, almost week now. Just coughing up a lung. The view's pretty good. It's a little misty in the air, so it's not great with how clear it is, but still pretty cool views. All right, one thing that I learnt when booking accommodation is Korong and Korong Island are two different places. They're still Korong, but different islands. So Korong Island is actually that island there. So that's Korong Island. We are staying over here. So this is where everyone stays in this area here. Korong Town, as far as I'm aware, that's where you stay. But I think there is a center. I was confused booking this because I didn't realize it was two different locations. But anyway, when you book Korong and then you do day tours to Korong Island. So that's where like the attractions to see here are. So yeah, we are going to book something for tomorrow, praying that the weather holds out. It's meant to be like today, but it's cloudy, it's gloomy, but it looks pretty calm out there. So as long as it stays calm, that's fine. If the sun shines through, phenomenal, because the waters will be that much bluer and that much clearer, so we'll get some pretty good footage. But if not, I'm not sure how good footage will be. After we got back from our hike, we did absolutely nothing. We sat down, chilled out, absolutely saturated because it's so humid. It's about 2 hours, and then I had to go get something from the shop, being a lady, and then we decided to go to the hot springs. So we have just got a scooter. Hot Springs is like 20 minutes away, and it's the same amount to get a scooter that it is to get a trike. So we're just gonna get a scooter. Let's go. So we've just driven 20 minutes maybe by scooter to a place called McQuinnett Hot Springs. Probably mangled it, I'm so sorry, but I'm the worst for pronunciation. So there's waters here ranging from 38 to 41 degrees. The big pool is 38, and then it goes 40, 41 over there. So it's recommended that you start in the big one, get your body to adapt, and then move up to the hot. But you should move in and out every 10 minutes because otherwise you probably faint. It's like bath water. It's perfect. We have just returned from the hot springs. Our scooter was a bit dodgy. There was no lights, only a high beam, and and the seat wouldn't close and it kept turning off, so we just took it straight back. Yeah, now we're just on our way to dinner. We're already here. How good is that? So absolute sucker for fried eggplant. Man, it's 3 whole eggplants that have just been sliced like fingers and fried. Good. Servings here are huge. So we also ordered pineapple barbecue pork ribs. This was just meant for one. Hope you're hungry. We also have a pizza coming too, so luckily we didn't eat lunch. Alright, so we have 2 dilemmas. One being Scott needs a new pair of sliders because we stacked it off the scooter the other day because we hit a muddy patch and his sliders broke. So he's just been wearing sneakers everywhere and it's not sort of ideal when you're island living. So we need those for tomorrow and it's almost 2100. Second problem is we both lost our sunnies. So I lost mine to the ocean.
I don't know where mine are.
Scott over here lost his Ray-Bans, doesn't know where he's put them, and I'm talking $300 plus Ray-Bans. So it looks like we are going to be buying some $3 Ray-Bans because we can't be trusted with our sunnies.
Apparently my Ray-Bans were $3 anyway, so you know who you are.
So we sort of need those. That's it for tonight. We're done out early morning. We have a tour in the morning and I can't wait. Let's pray that the weather is good. Pray for us.
Good morning.
Good morning.
What are we doing today?
We're going on tour.
We're going on a tour. Where are we going?
To like 8 different places.
Like 8 different places. It's like an island hopping tour, but it's a private and it's going to be really, really cool. So we'll see you there.
Yeah. Boaty tour. It was absolutely fabulous. The weather showed up for us, so we're so happy. So we're just gonna tell you now how great it was. Where was your favorite place?
Favorite place was Barracuda Lake. Super clear water. I think it's 10 meters
Yeah, but then
deep.
it's like a 15 meter.
It's that clear. You can see basically to the bottom.
Oh.
Our tour guide was our personal photographer for the day as well. He
And he went diving with us.
dived with us.
Took heaps of cool footage from
It was
like
really good.
deep down.
But we'll put a link in the description of who we went through. It was just really, really cool. But we also saw the shipwreck. So it was a Japanese gunship from World War II, blown or bombed from the American fighter jet. It's been there for about 90 years.
Yeah.
That was cool.
I
Cass went
touched
out
it.
down and touched it.
Touched the butt.
No, you touched the head. That's the top.
Oh, I just wanted to say I touched the butt. 5 meters free dive. So that's 10 meters on the... I don't know how to free dive, so I was pretty happy.
Definitely need to check out Coron. If you're ever in Coron, you need to do an island tour. Cannot recommend it enough.
Yeah, we did like the ultimate pack, so we went to 8 different locations. It was quite expensive, so it was about $100 each, but we did a private tour. There's like 10 different packages you can choose, so there's ones for as cheap as like $30. So there's a massive variety.
We really hoped you enjoyed part 1 of our Philippines series.
Please subscribe and turn on notifications for part 2 so you don't miss when we see one of the most unusual sights in the world.